very special Chuckles and Laughs Memorial Day celebration. For those of you, when you hear Memorial Day, you get the beach towels ready, you bowl up the beach balls, and you're getting your $62 passes to the Rhode Island beach. Not here. Memorial Day is about, what it's really about, is celebrating the losses that, and never forgetting the losses that the American Civil War Union soldiers did so that you can go and enjoy Westerly Beach and, believe it or not, go down to Jamestown, Virginia, without needing a border pass.
Yes.
Along with very many other things that these Civil War soldiers did, freedom, and just the simple fact that if this had never happened, such acts as Obama being president may never, ever have taken place. So when someone sits back and says the Civil War was the unnecessary fought war, they're talking out their a-hole. And as a matter of fact, we have some very, very popular Rhode Island destination soldiers that fought in the American Civil War that you conjured up. So why are you playing stupid?
Because I forgot I did it.
Yeah, figures.
Natural
You're taking the long
born.
pills. Sorry, we've got Elijah Hunt Rosen today, and we have the infamous Confederate soldier that is actually buried in a Scituate cemetery.
Oh. How does he get all the way up there?
You know, we don't know how he got up there, but he really is up there, and I don't remember the marker. I don't know how he got up here, but there's actually a Confederate soldier buried in Rhode Island.
Huh.
As weird as that sounds, we've resurrected him.
Yes.
We've resurrected Elijah Hunt Rhodes to come and tell a story or two. and maybe play some old-fashioned Civil War games that they played back then. I got some really interesting ones that are going to gross you out.
Joyous day.
We also have a very unique version of the Red Cross, which existed back then.
Yes.
A sanitation worker. Not sanitation, sorry about that. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
sanitation worker.
But not sanitation the way you think.
Yeah, not
now.
the way you're thinking about it.
Not a garbage.
Not the
man.
garbage man of West Warwick. No, this.
Those are
I
different
guess
types of
I guess this
sanitation
could be
workers.
garbage. No, never mind.
No, don't go
No,
there.
you know,
Don't go
we're gonna
there.
go to a commercial break, and then we're gonna bring out the very first person. Not Welcome back to the Chuckles and Laugh Show, and we're gonna be bringing out the first guest, and this
Yes,
is
we are.
we're gonna bring out Elijah Hunt Rose. I believe he's from Providence, Rhode Island. Let's hear it from
Oh,
Elijah
what
Hunt
the
Rose.
boy.
Come on down, Elijah. He's not looking
Doesn't
too
look
good.
Too good.
Come on, Elijah, come over here. What do you expect for a guy that's been dead in the ground for as long as he has?
I know.
Very sharp-looking uniform, though. That stayed intact. It's one thing that the Americans used. Man, there's a lot of mildew coming off you.
Wool takes a while to decay.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Elijah. And
Good to be here.
thank you for doing what you did, because the South did lose. You know that because you were there for the final day of the Civil War.
Yes, I was.
You're
Yes, I was.
one of the very few that survived the Civil War and many, many violent encounters, including watching your best friend's head go up like a watermelon on the first day that you were fighting.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Cannon just... That's all you hear is...
That had to be mentally scarring.
Yes, yes, it was.
That was your best friend in childhood, and the both of you both signed up and enlisted together, all for a good cause and everything, and the very first battle gone.
This
Yep.
is the first thing you bring up. This poor guy has been dead for quite some time, and now you're bringing up tragic memories. Why not a happy one?
Since 1861.
Because there is no such thing as happy memories in the American Civil War. Yes,
He
they
could have
were.
had a wife, a kid, a dog, and
know-
you bring up, hey, your best friend's head went whoosh like a watermelon.
I don't know if he had a wife because he was at the simple young age of 19 when he joined.
Oh, he don't
So,
look 19 no more.
No, he probably had a wife afterwards. I'm not sure.
Yes.
Look it up. This is called educational part.
Google it.
But Google, yeah, Elijah Hunt Rose. A lot of stuff comes up.
No one's gonna Google me.
It's a computer thing, Elijah.
I don't know what that is, so...
And this thing right here is stealing your soul.
I sold that a long time ago, so...
Yeah. So you were in many, many historical battles, many of them.
yes, yes, I was.
Going from Manassas to Gettysburg, and you wrote a book out there about your happenings, the Journals of Elijah Hunt Rose, which tells all the stories about your battles and everything. Very good reading, by the way.
So he
Very
was an
well written.
intelligent young man.
Very intelligent, because after all, he did survive.
Yes, not
throughout
only
the
did he
Civil War.
survive, he wrote a book.
That takes intelligence to survive that, and lots of courage there too. Now, what was the scariest battle that you took part in? The scariest that you thought that for certain your life was over?
Probably Gettysburg. That was pretty brutal.
Yeah, that was very brutal. I think that's up there with the most deaths ever in American. By the way, you didn't know this. The most deaths in any battle in American history, both combined in Confederate or Union. So that was the scariest thing.
Yes, yes.
What were some of you, now a lot of us are coming back and we want to know what were some of your feelings like when the American Civil War kicked off? What was it like hearing that, we're about to go to war with your brother? And did you join out of a need to keep the Union intact, or did you join out of a need for cash? Because it was $13, which was a lot of money back then for a soldier. $13, food, everything.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both, I have to say. The cash was nice. I needed it. It helped me get my book off and get going. and also just, free the people.
Right now, some of the atrocious things that happened in the American Civil War was such things as eating hardtack. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever had one of these things, but I have, and they're very nasty, nasty, hard, thick crackers that they would give you, if you were lucky, salt pork that might have had mealworms in it, and maybe some coffee to go in your rancid sock to make in the morning. What was it like day after day having these portions?
I let that sit in boiling hot water for a little bit, the hardtack, just to let it soften up a little bit. Once it gets a little soft, it's very good. It's moist. It ain't gonna.
So
It's not like a rock.
did you eat hardtack when you left the American Civil War as a memory, or did you actually go to eating normal food after?
Normal food, I would never want to see that stuff again.
Oh.
I've actually used it as a weapon a couple of times in the Civil War. I hit the Confederates.
Oh, the hardtack you've used as a weapon?
Yeah, it's
Really?
so hard.
That's messed up. Well, that was great to hear that. We have one last question for you. Do you have any malintent towards the Confederacy, or have your feelings towards that long since gone?
Is it still going on?
Nope, it's
No,
over
no.
and you won.
Just checking if you still had a grudge or not.
Oh, it wasn't really a grudge. It was just the thing I needed money and help the country. Not really.
Did you
No.
feel okay with killing your fellow man?
Hey, they were wrong, they were right. It was a little hard, but in the end,
Welcome back to the Chocolates and Laughs Show special Memorial Day celebration. And that was a dud. Let's
Just
try
like
this
you.
again. That was a dud too.
You're a double dud today now, aren't you? Don't you dare point that at me.
Ah, that wasn't a dud.
It still took 2 tries.
That one went up into the mouth. Welcome back to the Chocolates and Laughs Show special. We've come to the very final guest, and we should have done this in reverse. But if this is, because the South does have their own Memorial Day.
Yes, they do.
But this is intriguing how a Southern boy ended up in a Northern cemetery in very high north, too,
Yeah, it's
Rhode
not,
Island.
It's not like
I mean, 2 more
anywhere
states
near.
up, or I mean, 3, you're almost in Canada.
Yeah.
I mean, this is quite the obvious. Let's bring out John Smith, which is the name that I read on the headstone. I don't know what the heck his name is. John Smith! We don't even know where he's from down south.
I don't even know if he knows.
Hey, did someone check him to make sure he didn't have the weapons on him?
I didn't pat him down.
Oh, great. A Confederate, and you didn't pat him down. Hi, John.
How's it going?
Come on over here.
How's it going?
Going good here, John.
Yes,
Welcome back, John, to the land of the living.
The South will rise again.
No, definitely
Yeah,
won't.
sorry, sweetheart.
Not in this economy. The South isn't going nowhere. Trust me, neither is
No.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, the South and North are just as dirt poor as each other.
Yeah, I think Mexico will be rising before we do. They got a better economy than we do.
We should become part of Canada.
So-
All the women love it down south.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they do. John, how the heck did you end up here in Rhode Island to be buried?
Well, I was chasing some wild Indian girl. She was kind of hot. Her
Native American young lady you were chasing up here, which by that time, 1860s, there might have been natives in Rhode Island, but
Was it Pequot?
I believe they call themselves the
Blackfoot. Really, I've never heard of that tribe. But then again, I'm an evil clown and wasn't
Yeah.
down for that stuff.
Yeah.
So you came up here, you chased her. Did you marry her?
No, we just had a lot of children.
The relationship a secret otherwise.
Yeah, you know what would happen.
I do not know what would
Is
happen.
that how you died? Did her father find out?
No, I drowned it.
You drowned it, huh? How did you drown it? You can't
Well-
swim, John.
No, while I was chasing her, and my horse like tripped over a rock, and I fell into the lake. And
Oh, you drowned it.
That's
So that's
just
it.
impressive
That
right
is the
there.
no, you know, that's the way it goes. And I always try to impress the females. And
I found
So
these.
you were out showboating and it didn't work out too well.
I found these by your coffin. Are these yours?
they could be hers.
How cheese-tastic are you?
Now, you were in some outstanding battles in the American Civil War, right?
Oh
You
yes.
saw a lot of bloodshed, a lot
We
of your,
chased the North so far north.
Gettysburg was as far north as you chased them. Now,
Yeah.
It was fun.
it was
Where
fun.
were you originally from?
Yeah, where were you
Down
from?
south.
How far down are we going here?
What state?
I don't remember.
Yeah, so you joined the American Civil War to fight for basically your rats, right? You had nothing to do with the
It
enslavement.
didn't matter. I just wanted to play with a gun, and it was the thing to do at the time.
Were you a good shot?
Yes, I was.
How many poor Union boys did you claim?
I don't know.
You can't count, can you?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Chuckles, this boy don't look like he can count
Yeah,
us too.
I used to be able to count a long time ago, but somebody cut a couple of my toes off, so I lost count.
So you can't count. You obviously can't read because your name's probably not John Smith.
And
I think one of the reasons he probably ran up here is to get away from the Native Americans down there chasing them out.
Yeah, I think they were chasing him, and that's the only reason he joined the force was so he could have a gun and some friends to chase the natives away with.
Or chased them down with.
That's all right. You know,
Oh my goodness.
so the South, you know, they weren't treated as well as the North as far as rations go.
No.
You poor boys were lucky if you had shoes. You robbed a lot of your own
yeah, you were
your
pilfering
own state's farms just to stay alive.
Gotta
You were
go,
lucky if
gotta
you
go.
had a tent, but yet you thought you were going to win the war.
Who
What?
said it was over?
It is. It ended in
Are you
1865.
sure about that?
It's a great
Yes.
many years
Positive.
later.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm.
In
History
April
does repeat
1865.
itself.
It does. You're right.
Yeah.
But
So
this-
that means the South will rise again.
if Mexico's part of the South, then yes.
Yes.
But other than that, this country is very poor, and we're sorry that you lost the battle, but you did. It was an avid fought, no
Well,
doubt.
there's many great battles they won. They
They
just
did,
lost
they
the
did.
war.
You definitely lost the war. I mean, the first 3 years of that war,
Yeah, they were kicking.
You had us
some major
a-running.
butt.
well, not me running because I was nowhere in this country when that war broke
Now
out.
Europe was nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
I
Yeah,
think
I know
those
what the
French
problem
beaches-
was. The
I
problem
stayed
was
in
we got
Celtics.
sidetracked by the women.
You got sidetracked by the women.
That's how it happened.
Now, I've
That's the
seen
only
a
way.
lot of photographs of the women back then. And, okay, some of them are pretty.
Yeah.
But they never photographed the pretty women because they thought the skinny ones were sick. They were
Yeah.
always photographing
The larger the better
the
back
large
then.
women.
Tony Jones would have done great back then.
Would have.
Just imagine, I could be a great-great-great-great-great-grandfather for all you know.
You could be. Then again, you didn't know how to write your name down,
But the
so
fact was,
we'll find
Chuckles
out.
was already born well before you
She
were
could have
around.
been one of
Yeah,
the
so-
ones with the women without pants.
I'm probably
Down
your
south.
great-great-great-great-great-great-great
Yeah, this could be
grandfather.
your seed.
Impossible. During the the French Revolution, I was kicked in the groin so many times. Me to be able to produce, not possible. The Spanish Inquisition, well, let's
Those
just
were
say,
fun days, boy.
not for me. They weren't.
Hold
That's how
on.
you going around like this. It was
Hold
not
on,
fun.
hold on, I smell a blue coat.
He's in here.
Yeah, there's
There
one
is a
here.
Yankee in here.
Filthy swines.
No, you guys. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do something that you guys like to do on
Yes.
off time.
We're
We
gonna
have
play
some card
some
games, and we have a very famous game that you guys used to play with headlights when you used to put it in pots.
Chuckles.
And then they would watch the bug run, and whoever ran the furthest won.
Nutrition.
Yeah,
Had to get it some way.
That's so disgusting.
See.
it's
Erratic
disgusting
cannibalism.
what happened. All right, gentlemen, this is how this is gonna work. We're not allowed heated pans inside here because this is an insane asylum. If we were allowed heated pans, there'd be lots of problems. This table, though, however, is magically electrocuted by Nurse Misery. It's going to sound a zap into your bugs. Now, I could not find head lice because most of our patients are shaved bald or dead. So I found the next best thing. This big spider here, which was hanging over my desk, was eating the bugs. And the cockroaches in Nurse Misery's kitchen. That tells you how long she's used that. Now, you guys know the rules how to race, right? You guys have done this before. When the gun goes off, you guys start racing. Alright, so I'm going to get over here. On your marks. Get set. Buggies race. Oh, we got a winner.
I win. I told you the South would rise again.
You cheated.
How could he cheat? That was a bug.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
You cheated.
I don't cheat.
Elijah.
We always win.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here, Elijah?
He cheated.
You don't even know how to use that thing. Come on now, put that thing away.
Elijah.
Hey, you don't even know how to use it. Come on now. What?
What's going on here?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot
What are you
you.
gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Elijah.
You ain't shooting nothing.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Well, then do it. Elijah. He's already dead.
Yeah.
So what's shooting him gonna do?
Yeah.
Make you feel better.
And you waste a lead slug, Elijah.
Yeah. So,
Stop being a sore
who really
loser.
cheated?
Look, Elijah, don't look at me like that. Whoa, wait, what are you? Hey, this ain't funny. Don't pull that trigger. No, come on. I'm putting down the gun.
Do it.
No, don't do it. Don't.
I think you had something to do with this.
How can I cheat with the bugs? Oh! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special game at the Chuckles and Laughs Show. We're going to play the game Blackjack. Not my friend Blackjack that I know very well, and you know that's hospitalized here, but the card game Blackjack. You guys do know how to count to 21, right? Ladies, can you please stop playing with my balls? Those are very special
Yes.
balls. Those are mine.
Chuckles has 3 balls.
Imagine that.
If your kids got those jokes, not my fault.
This one's deflated.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, funny stuff like this is not included. Sunny stuff like this, dang duds. However, this funny stuff, that is not welcome either. We are giving out my dead wife's wedding ring right here.
I'm not dead.
You will be after this card game. Okay, so I'll hand this out. Let's do this right. We'll deal to the women first. Is that okay with you?
Of course.
What the heck is that liquid stuff there?
There's liquid too.
Yeah. What? Just stuck her head in a dead bug. You're gonna have to wash that. Now, here we go. Ladies will go first.
Chuckles, being the joker that you are, why did I get the joke?
Would you like me to hit you?
She wins.
That's not how you play it, dummy. It's 21. Would you like another card, ma'am?
Here you go.
Here, you can take that one down.
Hey, gorgeous, my friend.
And
wanted
I'd
to
like
say
you
I can't hit you. That's hitting women, but I can hit this guy.
I busted.
You're busted.
I busted.
You, ma'am.
Stay.
You're staying. You, sir. Can you
Let me see
count?
what you got.
That's cheating.
Not until the end.
Come on, I'll show you what I got. You show me one card, I'll show you my whole hand.
Yeah, I see the whole hand right now.
It's right there.
He is just as corny and tacky as you,
Are you,
Chuckles.
are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? I can't show you mine until later. What the heck is the wet stuff all over that?
Sorry,
Are you good, sir?
The blonde got me excited.
Any other card.
What do you say?
Hit me.
I love this game. Here you go.
Hit him again.
You need another card, sir?
No, I think I won.
No. Huh? Hit me! Oh! This is a great game. Why am I hitting myself? Yeah, and, no, still hit me! Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Hit him with your own balls.
Oh, man, my numbers are low here. I'm not scoring too well.
Oh no, low scoring on the Chuckles front.
I'm staying. What you got?
I win.
I think
I got 21.
What?
Hey, give me back my card. Cheater. Keep your 6. I got
He
21.
busted.
He's stealing cards over here. He's cheating.
Hey,
You are a low down dirty cheetah.
I didn't do it.
I didn't.
you guys are cheating.
You're cheating.
Somehow, I know you
Keep
guys are
stealing
cheating.
cards.
You guys are cheating.
No, you
No.
cheated.
Check this guy's pockets. You're cheating.
You cheated.
Hey, no, you cheated. Hey, put that down. That's my gang. You guys are trying. Oh, stop throwing my ball back. Whoa,
Uh-oh.
whoa. I've already been shot. Whoa. Why are you both shooting me?
Why do you let
Sound
these
right,
people bring
Dad.
weapons?
Why don't you just snap your fingers and end the spell already? You know I'm not gonna die getting shot.
Say cheese.
Balls. What do you know? At the same time he snapped your fingers, he got hit in the balls and went down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting this Memorial Day special. Keep in mind, it's unsafe to play with guns.
No.
It's unsafe to gamble inside your living room. And it's unsafe to raise the dead so that you can learn about the American Civil War. However, it is a lot safer to go to your library and pick up a book and read about it. Why is that gun still going
I
off?
don't know, but we hope you all have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend.
And we'll see you soon.